Hi Pisces, how are we doing today? I got a reading for you. It's going to be what to expect in the Taurus season. If you wanted to book a private reading, you can shoot me an email at Hey Pisces, how are we today? I got a reading for you. It's going to be what to expect during the Taurus season. But if you wanted to book a private reading with me, you can shoot me an email at tarot.d12@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at tarot.d12 and shoot me a DM and we can get you set up. Alright, so this is going to be what to expect during Taurus season for Pisces. What should Pisces be? Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands. So I have a sense that you've been overcoming a lot of adversity lately. You've been having a lot of troubles, a lot of burdens that are weighing you down, but you're really just trying to keep a positive mindset and keep pushing forward, because you know that's the only way that's going to get you to the next step, to where you want to be. Yeah, again, with the World card, I definitely think you're envisioning what the ideal world would be for yourself. So what kind of things that you would be interested in your life within moving forward, whether that be financial, social, relationship goals, body goals, self goals, just anything that you can think of. You're kind of envisioning that right now because you know that you've been through hell and high water in the past, and you're just trying to maintain stability. I do feel like right now you are feeling a little bit blocked creatively. You may be feeling a little down in self-esteem at the moment as well, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I do see a lack of creativity right now, maybe a little impulsive right now, just because you are a little bit lost, because you kind of just want to be you want to be where you need to be. Yeah, again, look, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're trying to be in this energy, but right now you're just kind of a low vibrational Queen of Wands, because you're I've been through so much, I just want this world for me, how do I find this? But I feel this is ultimately the energy that you need to find to kind of restabilize. The Queen of Pentacles is going to be someone who's very nurturing. It's going to be a motherly figure, but at the same time she's strong and has everything together: money good, hair good, skin good, body good, etc. So I feel it is about channeling back into that, creative energy, King of Wands. It's about channeling back into that creative energy where you feel you are worthy enough in this world, and you can kind of create a world around you that is comfortable for you. Alright, we're going to get some blockages that Pisces may encounter during Taurus season. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got the Page of Wands. So again, this is going to be about taking action. You may be feeling very lazy right now, you just don't really feel like working, you don't feel like socializing, all you want to do is smoke weed in bed, or you don't smoke weed, but you know the fucking vibes. Eat snacks, watch TV, just hella laziness. But it really is about channeling back into that childlike energy that you have. What were you, what filled you up as a child? As a Pisces, you have such a dreamy mentality. You're dreamy little babies, cute as hell, So it's about, again, channeling back into what filled you up as a kid. I know when I was a kid, I loved making videos and just doing anything creative, drawing, coloring, anything of that nature. And it's just how can I do that and do it now as an adult, Can I get some clarifiers for the Page of Wands? What are some more blockages? Okay, yeah. So we've got the Two of Wands. I feel you feel you have a lack of options around you. I feel you feel no one really wants to help you out. You're on one path and you have to stay on that path. Otherwise, everyone's going to shun you. And I honestly just don't feel that's true. You can create more options for yourself. If you're not happy where you are, change it. The world is your oyster. You really can change your life for the way that you want it to be. You are the designer of your life. Yeah, look, okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. So with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm talking about, again, the world can change on a dime. The wheel will spin. One minute you could have something, the next minute you don't have it, or vice versa. One minute you don't have it, the next minute you do. But it's about having faith that the wheel can turn for you. The world changes on a dime. Nothing is set in stone here. Anything can happen. And again, okay, with the Lovers, I feel like this is less about like maybe a person, but it's more about putting your energy into things that emotionally fill you up, things that make you feel love, you know? So yeah, maybe less about like a relationship. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So less about a relationship. It's about putting into things that are going to fill you up emotionally, whether that be, you know, like again, like I said, like I love making videos, coloring, painting, like that kind of stuff. That stuff fills me up. It makes me feel good. It fills my cup up, but it's also something that I love, you know? But another clarifier we have here is the Six of Wands, and that's going to be about coming out on top and victorious, you know? And I feel like you may feel like you're never going to be a winner. You're never going to be successful. You're never going to actually be in the spot that you always dreamed of. But it is closer than you think, you know? It's about setting those short-term goals and having those small victories that help you achieve the bigger steps that you are bound to have, okay? All right. We're going to go ahead and get some advice moving forward for Pisces. Okay, so advice moving forward through Taurus season. We've got the Six of Pentacles, which has been coming out in a lot of readings for this Taurus season, but I'm not shocked because it is about reciprocity. It's about give and take. You want to make sure that everything you're doing, you're getting just as much energy out as you're putting in. So whether that be relationships, your job, you know, just whatever you're putting your energy into, you want reciprocity in this time. It has come up in, this is the 9th reading I've done, and it has come up, and I want to guess at least 6. It came up today, it came up yesterday, it came up the day before. You know, reciprocity is a big deal right now. All right. Clarified by the Page of Cups. Yeah, so it's again that childlike energy. What emotionally fills you up, you know? Going back to when you were little, what made you so happy and so giddy that you just, whether it be singing, dancing, you know, writing, just anything, bike riding, skateboarding, you know, anything, swimming, just anything that filled you up, you know? Because ultimately it's like channeling back into that energy is going to put you at such a high vibration that everybody and their mama going to want to be working with your ass and wanted to treat you right, you know? All right, so then we got the Hierophant. So again, going back to the reciprocity thing, if you don't know if you're getting out the same energy that you're putting in, ask yourself about your morals, about the things you learned when you were a kid and the ones that you've established now. Because obviously we have things that we learned as children from our parents that we take with a grain of salt and then kind of like make it our own, you know what I mean? We took the lemons and we made it into lemonade, or, you know, whatever you want to say with that. But yeah, it's about the morals that you have developed through your lifetime, and that's how you know what is going to be like an energy of reciprocity for sure. I get a few more clarifiers. Okay. All right, we got the Knight of Swords. So we're talking about establishing clear communication and guidelines, letting people know that you cannot be walked over. You will stand in your energy and you know what's best for you. Then we also have the Hangman as well. So this is just going to be about seeing things from a different perspective. Don't be afraid to do so. Don't be, you know, set in your ways in this time. Be moldable. Be open to new ideas, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get some oracle cards to wrap this reading up for Pisces. Just know you're moving in the right direction, okay? You're going where you need to be. You've dealt with a lot of shit, as I can see, Pisces. Like I don't know if it was in your season and some shit happened around your birthday, but all y'all are feeling it. All right, so we got the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So again, this is just about the path that you're meant to take. It's about creating a world around you that is yours, okay? You can do that. You have all the power in the world to create anything that you want to with this, okay? With this, anything, you know? All right, so then we got birthing a new age. So it says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So that's right spot on. Like, What makes you so happy? What lifts you up? What are those little things that you can turn into big things that now are just like your whole world and your whole life around you? You know what I mean? Like, you want to be in a space where you're so prosperous and you have everything that you've ever dreamed of. It's about taking the steps to do so and believing that it could happen for you. If you live in this space of lack where you're like, oh, that could never happen for me, of course it's not going to happen for you. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? All right, Pisces. It was really nice talking to you. If you want to book a private reading again, all my information is in the description box below. I hope you guys have a great and safe rest of your Taurus season, and don't be so hard on yourself, okay?